Okay, hey everyone, Wanderbot here, and welcome back to Dungeon Souls. Finally got patched, let's play as the thief. So, if you didn't know, of course I had the bug that made it so, shit didn't work. I couldn't play as any of the character classes. Now, we've got it set up, I can play as all the character classes, and I am stoked. Because they improved a lot of them. The thief is way better now. He's Captain Rapid Fire, which helps a lot when his damage is already, like, 5. And he crits, well, we crit 25% of the time. It's incredibly powerful. So, this time around, I'm just going to pump all of my points straight into defense. In the past, I've been putting a lot of my points into damage, especially in the beginning. But now that I have, like, the basic upgrades, we should be having a lot easier of a time. Oh yeah, I should probably tweet about me playing this game as opposed to Nom Nom Galaxy, just in case people... Did I even put up an announcement video today? I don't think I did. Fuck. Alright, well, I'll do that after this video. Or not. People won't figure it out. I'll put 1 into invisibility, but I think I'm going to put most of my ability points into Dagger Mastery with this character. It gives you like a 23% damage boost every single time. Let's go back for this shop, by the way. Ooh, hello. But Thief just feels pretty good. Oh shit, there's a Minotaur here. I didn't even realize. Also chests. Faster on crit. Nope, Bear Claw. I said Bear Claw. There we go. Anything good from these? The answer is no. Lack of hype is real. I mean, we're getting there. We're at like 40 tonight. Definitely a slower night, but a lot of that is my fault. Oh, right, I've already got a butterfly wing. Because we actually picked that shit up. Nice. Because, yeah, this character suffers the most, I think, as far as AoEs go. Yeah, invisibility is also an invincibility thing. Actually, it might almost be a good idea to just pack points into that. Might not be a bad idea. Anyway, so at this point, we want to get our... Oh, hey, it actually tells you when you get experience. Nice. Oh, hey, the books actually accurately reflect what they do now. Let me take a look at this. Yeah, so the Archer's book is now a 2% accuracy bonus. Oh, I'm stoked for that, because that means I will actually know what the hell each item does, and it should mean their effects will be reflected as well. Nice. Level up my basic attack. Nope, not going to do that. Here's why. You barely get any defensive items in this game, and ultimately, what kills me the most is just taking a lot of damage. Right now, my damage is feeling pretty good. Like, I'm killing things fairly quick. Leveling up my basic damage, well, it would make a somewhat good idea. Like, it might seem like a good plan. Ultimately, I think it's going to screw me in the end. I need 600 to afford that. Ugh. I could go for accuracy, but I don't think that's going to make that much of a difference. It might. I'll take a look at it. Oh, what's my accuracy? 80%. That would explain why it's got such a high spread. Assassin's Blade always take that on the Thief. Probably. I mean, honestly, there's a lot of cool and useful... Is this a room without? It is. It's a dead-end room without a portal in it. That's what is this? An empty shelf? Never seen that before. That must be some kind of new equipment holder. I like that. Okay. Let's just keep rolling things. We're rolling particularly hard tonight. Getting all of those upgrade points has helped immensely as far as this game is concerned. Let's see. This is 3 out of 4. I would actually no. We're gonna have enough money because we can hit up the shop on the way out of here. Also, found out Redeemer does not actually steal your maximum health. He doesn't even kill you that fast. He is concerning, for sure, but, like, he's not actually nearly as dangerous as, like, I originally give him credit for. He just makes farming with his, like, presence kind of annoying. But, like, if you're actually playing Necromancer, Redeemer can't kill you. Which is kind of a funny little... random bit that I ran into. I was like, you know what happens if I play as the priest? Let's just hang out and farm with the Redeemer hitting me. Turns out, yeah, you're totally fine. You can survive that. Now, the one concern is, how long of a range does this Thief have? Fairly long, a little bit longer than the Chakram. Oh shit, he actually hit us with that. That's it, our attack speed is absurd. I am totally digging how this character works now. He's going to be quite the powerhouse, especially if I can get some damage items, and I'm kind of hoping the Skeleton King decides to pay out in that regard. But the lack of range is going to be a bit of a problem, especially if we loop and have to fight the 2 of the last boss. Because that could cause issues. There we go. Perfect. I don't even know what we just received. But that's okay. What do we got? Oh, we got a broken katana. Critical hit damage. Neat. And a sword. Okay. Normally I go for the boots for the increased walking speed, but the +4 bonus damage bleed chance. Oh, they adjusted the sword, so it's actually... Okay. I'm digging that. Alright, do we have slimes, or is it... Please be primetime slime time. I'm really hoping for some primetime slime time, but I think we've... Yep, we are not in the corridor with the primetime slime time. Unfortunately, these guys hurt. These guys hurt really bad, and I can't outrange them. And I have yet to actually pick up that damage bonus, which would make my life so much easier. At least we didn't use a whole lot of potions on the boss fight, which is really useful. Okay. Assassin's Blade can result in invincibility. Good to know. Okay, so we've got that, like, weird egg thing. Can't bust it up, though. Weird. It's non-interactable as far as I can tell. Frustrating. Okay, so these rats are going to cause havoc with me, especially because my damage is low. And these guys have bad accuracy, so they actually have a fairly good chance at hitting me. Okay, let's destroy him. What do we get? Duration 2 seconds. 130%. I'm gonna go dagger throw. We need the damage bonus. Even if it's only 20% right now. It'll get better. Interesting, not all enemies are dropping chests anymore. Weird. Oh well. Could be worse. Okay, this is hairier than I wanted it to be. Too many rats. Too many things to dodge. No melee weapon for obvious reasons. Leave me alone. I'm doing shit here. And unfortunately my accuracy is garbage. Maybe I should have... I don't... Whatever. Okay. Let's confirm that it actually works. Oh, it does work. Okay. So that is going to save this run if nothing else does. That was 26 damage. Ow. Fuck, that hurts. What do we get? I would really like to get a healing item. But yeah, now we actually do like 10 plus... Oh, shit. I didn't realize we're not actually... Fuck, I missed. We're not... This is not actually a room I had already cleared. Okay, so yeah, our damage is concerning. If I could get Vampirism, we'd be kings of the level. Or if we were fighting enough whatever they're called, slimes. There we go. If we were fighting a bunch of slimes, we'd have a very easy job of it. Oh, he dodged. Well, he sort of dodged. He got out of there. But yeah, we definitely have probably some of the highest DPS of any character. It's just a matter of, like... I keep circling around them, but I really need to stand still. I think that would make my life easier. Oh, the invisibility thing, actually... You can still attack during it. Ooh, that's actually pretty good. Alright, let's just keep pumping defense, because we need it. We need it bad. Yeah, those egg things are not destructible. Come on. Give me some slimes. I could very much use their bonuses right now. Okay, so we're just gonna go invincible in. See what we can get. The answer is nothing good. Okay, yeah, invisibility is way more useful than explosive shot. That is no joke. Oh, it's primetime slime time. Okay, we got this. We don't have this in the bag, but at least we have a very good chance of getting some nice items here. We don't have the lucky clover like we did the last time, though, unfortunately. But yeah, the invisibility thing, oh, is damn good. Because that's 2 seconds of invincibility. I'm appreciative. But it does look like my daggers can't destroy, maybe my daggers just can't destroy certain things. Interesting question. Bonus damage, orbital eyeball. No, I'm gonna go with detonator. We need the AoE here. We need it really bad. Oh, it even shows you how long it's gonna last. Oh, this is exactly what I'm looking for. Oh, they don't even have a high base damage, so I actually barely take any. Oh, nice. Okay. So we've got one more. Make sure I don't get smacked around too much. But it looks like we don't take much damage at all from these guys. So yeah, farm the slimes. Absolutely farm the slimes. They're also on fire. Oh, do I have enough yet? Probably not. Getting close. But let's just go around the level. It does seem like the red chest drop rate has dropped down. Like, well, not red chest. The drop rate you get from special enemies is lower. So you can't farm them for items as much as you used to be able to. I could be wrong about that one. But it does feel like there are less champion enemies that are dropping items for me. Which is kind of a shame, but it makes sense, I guess. Here's an interesting question. I didn't really think about this, but yesterday when we beat the Soul Keeper, Soul Lord, whatever his name was, we got oh, what were they called? We got the Soul Orb, which used to be how you ranked up your characters. That's not how it works anymore, so I actually don't know what those do. Oh fuck, I wasn't supposed to do that. I guess we're not farming this level. Because I'm a dumbass. Okay, well, we found the exit. I just autopiloted my way out of here. It's okay, we weren't getting a whole lot of good stuff anyway. Our damage is looking really good, though. So that, at the very least, is encouraging. Okay, let's go get those items before the Redeemer shows up. Even though he's not a true concern, he's still inconvenient. Yeah, because this is going to be a champion enemy. Killed him. Did not get a chest from it. So it has been nerfed a little bit, so you can't farm the champions for as many items as you used to be able to. Shame, but still. How many floors are there to clear? 2 for each set. There are 4 sets, 8 levels. Well, 2 plus a boss, so 8 to 12, kind of depends on your perspective. Or if you're just talking about, like, basic enemy types. Or not enemy types, level types, there are 4 biomes currently. Though I would actually really like it if there was, I would actually really dig it if there was, like, alternating. Not alternating. Oh, I'm one lucky duck. Fuck. That hurt a lot, despite my massive defense. And we weren't getting very good drops anyway. Let's go back to the main menu. I'm not gonna end the episode there. Let's play as the Archer. I haven't played him in a while. I'm curious how he goes. Okay, so I think both of these are good. Now, there's the interesting question of, would it be better to actually just have one type of attack along the way here? Don't know. That's an interesting question. Damaged. Yeah, we're going to go defense. We've still got basic defense. Oh, hey, books. We can actually ascertain whether or not they work one way or another. Nice. Okay, damage is more important on the thief. I guess I could see that, but at the same time, in the end... Let's see. Oh, that's a potion of risk. That's back in the game, I guess? Yeah, I thought it was one lucky duck, but I guess it wasn't. Okay, so they did put the potions of risk back in, and their effects are sensible. I like that. Anyway, we're going for cooldown reduction for obvious reasons, because I think that increases our attack rate, which is usually useful, on top of other things. Okay. Like, I get that, I agree to a small degree that damage is more important on the thief, but at the same time, like, I had two damage weapons there, and I was doing plenty of damage. That's not what killed me. It was my lack of dodging. Then again, enemies do a lot of damage, regardless of what your defense is. So I'm almost curious if defense is more of a percentage based than a flat reduction, which is entirely possible and could actually be kind of annoying. I don't know. I haven't messed around with the math enough in this game. Let's pull up that map. There we're going. Yeah, I thought we were doing better than we were. Turns out we weren't. Oh well, could be worse. Let's get out of here. To think about yeah, I don't know what those empty shelves are for. It's an interesting question. Here's another interesting question. What's better? Should I actually go for Rain of Arrows? Yeah, let's go for Rain of Arrows. Yeah, let's go for Rain of Arrows. Kill them before your invisibility ends. I mean, this is true, but bosses... Like, that's the main thing. Bosses are what kill you, and there's no way you're going to be able to kill an enemy before the boss is dead. Or, you're not going to be able to kill the boss before your invisibility is over. Like, that doesn't make any sense. Like, this game, sustainability seems like it's better no matter what. I could be wrong about that one. Damn, that has a huge AoE. Okay. Oh, it said there was a book inside that shelf. Let's go take a look. Wait, I've already... Oh, whoa! Secret level! Oh, I was gonna visit the shop. Okay, what are you bastards? How did I not take damage from that? I don't know. Guess we're here. Okay, so we found a secret level. Bit salty about not getting the whole shop thing, but still. Chance to parry attacks is tempting. Scratch an enemy on hit or stronger knockback. Let's go with the buckler. I don't actually know if that's a good idea or not, but still. So I'm digging the fact that there are secret levels. It doesn't feel like they're particularly secret, but still. It's an interesting thing regardless. Yeah, we're not getting nearly the number of treasure chests we used to be getting. Here's the question. Yep, needs a golden key. Okay, so they took out champion enemies dropping chests, or nerfed it substantially, which unfortunately kind of actually messes up the item scaling pretty hard in this game. Because I was very reliant on them when we were playing as the Nightblade, and I think taking them out is actually going to drastically underpower a lot of players in this game. Which could be a bit of a pickle. I don't know. Anyway, let's just go with basic damage. That's only an 8% boost. We're not doing that again. Ooh, this might mean we get a secret boss. Or the library boss. I'm curious to see how this turns out. It probably will, but yeah, no, not upgrading my basic arrow attack again. That is not a good plan. Oh well. Now I wonder if this is kind of a nice little side area. If it bypasses the rest of that area, or if it drops me back in directly where I was. I'd be okay with either. But I think I would prefer it if it actually dropped me back just so it gives me a bit of a boost. Those fireballs would be concerning if I didn't have like a massive amount of defense. I don't know. Anyway, let's wreck some people. This actually works fairly well too. Okay. I'm digging the archer class, but I've always dug the archer class. He's fun. So what do we get? Bonus defense. Accuracy. Let's just go with the shield. Yeah, it does look like the stat boosting items have been reset back to something a little bit more sensible. Let's see. But yeah, no treasure chest from any of those guys. Not even in the slightest. Huh. Could be worse. Let's see what the boss is like. Merlin does not drop potions anymore. Oh, is it just? It's just the boss. It's just the. Holy shit. That's actually kind of painful. It's just the wizard character. Just with fire rain. Fuck, that hurts. I've only got 5 healing potions too. Do not get hit by that shit. If you can. Jeez. Ow. That is very painful to get hit by. Ow. Oh, we are going to die very horribly here. We don't have very good equipment. We have, like, next to no survivability. And he does not give you a whole lot of room to dodge that. Like, I'm totally down for, like, bullet helling this game, or at least getting it closer to bullet hellishness. But make it dodgeable. I mean, for crying out loud, that is not dodgeable in the slightest. Fuck, that hurt. Yeah, so unfortunately what's happened, I mean, look at my items collected. I had a book of cooldown reduction, parrying, and defense. And, I mean, honestly, go defense for keeping me alive as long as it did, because I definitely was taking way less damage than usual. But, that hurt real bad. Do a warrior run. Yeah, I can do a warrior run. At least they get good stats. And the Nightblade is definitely kicking some ass. Oh, I see. That's a rank indicator. That makes sense. Okay, so what's the first rank, by the way? It's 5,000? Huh. Alright, Warrior Run it is. And then we'll probably switch games. Let's see. If you see that again, are you going to enter? Yeah, I think it really depends on, like, what kind of loot I have. Because obviously, like, it's not a very effective, well, it's not a very easy area to clear. So, if I'm, like, wildly underpowered, or playing a melee character, I think I will skip it for the time being, just because, like usual, it seems like this game is very keyed for having, you know, very keyed for having melee characters, and, or this game is very keyed for having ranged characters. Oh, did I level up multiple times there? I did. Okay, so unlike the other characters, we're going to be pumping damage just because this character needs it. So let's do... How much of damage boost is that? Please tell me it's more than, like, 8%, because that was comical. Comically low. How much is it? 15%. We'll try putting points into multi-cleave. I'm probably not going to mess around with Mega Swords. Just because. Okay. And, of course, more damage, because I desperately need it. We have not seen the shop yet. We've already opened up the portal. This is I'd say this is bad, but the Redeemer doesn't scare me as much as I thought it would. Okay. So, yeah. I don't really know. Well, it looks like we're boxing gloving this. Surprising. I don't really know. We'll see. Paladin's glove. But, no, God. The fact that they removed chest dropping from bosses does actually cause some issues here. Because this means I'm always going to be underpowered. Because, as far as I can tell, items no longer drop from enemies. Like, that just doesn't happen. So I think they've broken it for this patch. Either that or they nerfed it again. Because this happened earlier where, you know, effectively we're put in a position where the way things are set up, oh, that's a thief's book. It's not a, alright, you know what, I can work with the thief's book. Okay, is that it again? Yep, Forbidden Library. Okay, so let's clear as much of this level as we can before we consider going back there. I do a lot more damage than I did on the previous character. So I could potentially farm this zone. But, like, we can't reflect most of his fireballs just because he sends out, like, 10 of them at a time. I don't know. Didn't know you could destroy projectiles. You can only do it with melee characters. That is the only class that lets you destroy projectiles. Everyone else can't do it. Have we already been to the shop? We must have. Yeah, we did. It was like the first place we went into. Let's think about our situation for a bit. We're not going to get more items than this here. Yeah, you know what? Fuck it, let's do it. Because, yeah, this guy isn't going to give me anything. We could farm for experience if I really wanted to. But that's not a high priority. So let's just kill these guys. I was kind of hoping it would give me some experience, but no luck. I'm healing a hell of a lot more. That regen bonus is a lot more substantial than I thought it was. Let me take a look at my... Yeah, health regen is 2. Damn, putting all those points in is a good plan. Alright, let's go see about this place. So one of the reasons why going to the library is actually kind of a good plan is, let's go with potions, we're going to need them. Going here is a good plan just because you go there at the beginning of the second... Yeah, wow, we take, like, no damage from these guys. You go there at the beginning of the second level. Or, I guess, at any point during the second level of the first biome, whatever you want to call it. And it has, you know, 2 more shops plus a boss. Versus the alternative to what you'd be doing would be fighting a boss. And I don't know if there are more secret levels than this either. So this could be it. This could be the only one currently available. There could be more. But so if I can actually beat Merlin, then we're in a really good position. If I can't beat Merlin, we're totally dead. I don't know. We'll see. Anyway. No, it doesn't look like that helps me at all. Oh, good. That golden chest works out perfectly for me right off the bat. I'm mildly insulted, in fact. So I just opened up a golden chest. Just got golden chest. Golden chest key. I guess there's... I guess it's better than just giving me something like the peasant's shirt. I'd be kind of angry about that one. Oh well. But if this does make me bypass the slime area, I could be a little bit crabby about it. I don't know. We'll see. Anyway, let's keep pushing damage currently, because I'm not getting anything better. Like... I don't know. 2 steps forward, 1 step back. That is, as far as I can tell, the motto of the developer for this game. And I can sympathize with it. Let's get another golden key. Watch that be broken too. Possibly. And like, I don't mean any disrespect with it. It's just they're trying to balance the game. And every time they come up with something really cool and then muddle something else up that was, as far as I was concerned, perfect. Because yeah, I could totally, you know, farm the slimes for infinite chests and stuff like that. But that's kind of on me. And I don't feel like the developer necessarily needs to specifically batten that down. Or at least you should give all enemies at the very least like a 1% chance of dropping something. Because we are being shackled to, well, whether the shop gives us items or not. I got to assume that this was a mistake. An accident. Nothing more. Alright, let's see if we can fight Merlin. We've got 3 health potions. Okay, that is actually a bit of a problem. Fuck, that hurts. Okay. I don't think we can beat Merlin like this. Oh yeah, we are completely screwed. There's no way to fight Merlin like this. Yeah, oh god, this is comical. Look at those items too. Look at what I had running with me. Yeah, so never going in there with a melee character. There's no way to fight him. The combination of the stun slow effect and the sheer amount of times he shoots at you makes it just completely infeasible. I could totally see doing it with like a ranged character, especially particularly a well-equipped one. But considering the fact that I got 3 items by the time I was fighting him, like there was just no chance. So until things get fixed, I might actually put this on hold until drop tables get fixed again. Because we're not going to be able to complete the game with the current level of drops no matter what. And we're not going to be able to beat Merlin with this either. But, I don't know. Instead of going nerfing drop chance, they could have given the guys who drop chests a limited amount of spawns. Maybe? Honestly, I thought it was perfect what they had. For the most part, those chests just gave you money. It was very infrequent that they gave you an item. But currently, all of those items I obtained by buying them. Except for the cat's paw. I'm not sure where I got that. But it definitely felt like the drop chances on everything were limited and wrong. So, we'll see on the next patch, which should be next week. Maybe the week after. Hopefully soon. Either way, though, I'll see you guys in the next episode of Dungeon Souls. And as always, thanks for watching. Oh, you say Barbarian Berserk could do it. It could get close to him once, and then as soon as it runs out, you get fireballed. And even then, chances are he'd hit you with one of those fireballs through. Just because there's a small gap in your swings, no matter what. But no way would a Barbarian be able to beat this Merlin. He might be able to get close once or twice, but you'd have a very tough time fighting him. Anyway, like I was saying,